Hey guys, it's Perry. We're doing some Emerald 2 coaching. We're gonna do some Jarvan in-depth VOD reviewing here. No live game, guys. We'll have a bunch of fundamental nodes. We'll have a bunch of Jarvan-specific things to talk about as well. Without further ado, let's jump right into the actual coaching itself. We have the game pulled up right here. And yeah, I mean, walk me through what happened this game. You specifically wanted to target 6, 8, and 21. Walk me through this.
So we were behind most of the game,
Okay?
and I feel like I was like pretty strong, and my Akali was pretty strong, and I was trying to play around her as much as I could, but I probably didn't do a good enough job of that, and I think the game was like super winnable, but
Okay?
I think we got caught a few too many times near the end of the game, and I don't know if that's something I could control or not. But I think the main thing to look at is like navigating the early to mid game because I feel like the late game stuff is a little out of control, but we can talk about it later. But the early to mid game when we're like suffering is probably where
Sure,
there's
sure.
some lessons to learn.
So we're gonna have a focus on early to mid game. Um, so want to learn about early to mid game and how to deal with a how to win slash deal with a difficult starts, and then learn how to play into the mid late game where we can have more control over the game. All right, let's take a look here. So let me bring my pen onto the board here. My notes are there. Let me bring my notes onto here as well. And should be good. Okay, so early game. Let's walk through just basic thought process. Should do this every game. Who's winning top lane, the Darius or the Cassante? Who wins?
Probably the Darius.
Cool. Darius gonna have priority. Who wins mid, the Hui or the Akali first 3 levels?
First three levels, probably Hui.
Wait, cool. So he's gonna be winning. Who wins bot lane, Ezreal Karma or MF Nautilus?
MF.
MF Nautilus. Okay. Cool. So this is our assumption. So this is what we call an assumption. You do this every single game. You assume things so you can learn based on experience. So my assumption is the Hui will beat the Akali. My assumption is that Darius will beat the Cassante. My assumption is that MF and Nautilus will beat these guys. Now, there's any world, any which world, where Hui can kill himself into Akali, or Darius can kill himself into Cassante. Let's say that Darius tries to dive the Cassante. Let's say Darius just missteps and, I don't know, loses his keyboard. Or let's say the MF and the Nautilus, like, let's say Nautilus misses a Q, then, like, they might be able to win. But no matter what, we assume things so we can make good choices going into the game. And then if things don't go as we assume, you need to add the reasoning as to why things didn't go the way we assumed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to look and we're going to see one by one through the roles. Does top win? Does mid win? And then does bot win? So as you assumed, okay, this is miserable. As you assumed, this is miserable. And then here, this is pretty relatively even with like MF kind of favor. Okay, so all your assumptions were correct. That's great. That's a good sign. That means your read of the game is good. You do this every single game. If you're properly reviewing, you should look at it. Go to 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes to 40 into the game, and then just get a good understanding of like how good is my read on lanes. Okay, good. All right, we're pathing down. Balling gets a solo kill, and then this guy also gets killed as well. Great. Okay, we go Wolves, we go Gromp, we go Blue. This is pretty standard. Cool, so let's look at this wave here. You cleared towards bot lane. You see the Fiddlesticks is cleared towards bot lane. We're looking at this wave here. Tell me, what's going on with this wave?
Uh, it looks like kind of even actually.
Cool, so it's even, right? I'll give you a trick. It is not even, okay? So all of you guys who are think this is even, yeah, it's a trick. So right now, what you want to do at any time a wave collides, you draw a line through the middle of the lane. The middle lane, you can go look at the alcove all the way through. Normally, this champion symbol sort of signals that as well. There, this line right here, like right here, right? You draw a line through it all, and here's the catch. So right now, if you were to spawn in the next wave right here, spawn in the next wave all the way back there, which wave is going to connect to their allies, like to your allies' wave quicker? The
Their
blue
wave.
side or the red side?
Blue.
Cool. this side is going to connect here faster than this side will. Why? Because their wave is closer to the turret. So whichever wave is closer to the turrets, their turret normally is pushing into the opposite end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So in an even game state where no one touches this wave will end up being into their turret. Capiche? Makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. So we look at mid lane. In an even in a world where neither side touches the wave, the next wave that'll come, I mean, this one's a little too big, but like, let's say this had full HP, this had full HP. This wave will come and then slowly push into them. Cool?
Yep.
This one's hard, okay? But let's look at it. Who's it gonna push into? No one touches the wave.
I think it's gonna push into them.
Into them. Okay. This is the trick question one. Why is this the trick question one? Because look at the wave. No, this is a completely natural wave, and this is a completely natural wave. So what happens when both waves are completely natural? There's no stacking at all. What happens?
I feel like it's just like kind of RNG and like one minion lives and that's the side it'll
Correct.
push to.
It is entirely RNG. Okay, so in a natural game state, it is entirely RNG. Okay, so the reason why, so now you know how to look at waves at a baseline level. Okay, right? So whenever we look at waves, it's an early game. Okay, so this is our topic. Topic is going to be, so I'll always put the topic first, and then I'll put some notes on it. So early game, wave states. So whenever we look at waves, waves are all whenever you look at waves, you always want to think about the most basic. You always want to think about what will happen to the wave if no one touches it. Okay, we'll also talk about this. So assumptions. Every time you load into the game, you must ask yourself who is going to win the first 3 levels. The first 3 levels. This will help you figure out who to play around. Okay, so now that you know this is an even RNG wave states, there's no one side really hard winning. Given how Darius and Cassandres are playing with their HPs, who's gonna have the favor in the wave?
Darius.
Cool, so it's gonna go into them. Great. Alright, back to where we were with the bot wave. Do you have any questions on that idea though?
No, it makes sense.
Awesome. Okay, so we're looking at the bot wave here. So I need to move this over. Getting alerts for that. Okay, so we see this bot wave. They're pushing in. Okay. In the early game, there is something called wave 1 and wave 2. Okay. Wave 1 and wave 2. You must always apply this concept you can even think about wave 3 if you really want to. So for context, waves spawn at what time into the game?
Like 125.
You're 20 seconds off.
Okay. So.
They spawn at 105.
Okay.
How long does it take for waves to spawn?
I think it's like a minute 45.
Minute 45. Okay, so every wave spawns. A new wave spawns in a minute 45.
No, that sounds like it's really high. It might be a minute 15.
A new wave spawns at every minute 15. Really? Alright, that's okay.
I don't know.
You are very far off, my friend.
Okay.
A wave spawns every 30 seconds.
Okay.
135, 205, 235. Okay? So, let me ask the next question. When this wave spawns, it's not immediately in the lane. How long does this wave take to get into the half point of the lane?
Well, each lane is different, right? Because mid has the shortest distance. The top is like
Top and
longest.
bot are the same. So,
Okay.
let's do top and bot.
I think it takes 30 seconds.
Sure, roughly 30 seconds. So I would say it's closer to 25, 26, 27, but roughly 30 seconds. Cool. So when this wave hits each other, there will be a new wave that spawns. So let's just look at this. Let's just fact check me. So when this wave hits each other, look, it's about to be 305. But boom, a new wave has spawned. Look, this wave is hitting each other. Boom, a new wave has spawned. Make sense? That's cool?
Yeah.
Cool. So now you have... Whoa, like you move the fucking map? What the fuck's happening? That's weird. But now you understand. So whenever these waves are hitting, there's a new wave that spawns.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the replay is bugging. Cool. So this wave that spawns, normally the next wave that's coming will decide everything for what you are doing with the wave state. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So this wave is going to slow push into our turret. Awesome. When this wave shows up, what's going to happen is they need to push the wave here. Otherwise, they will get frozen on. Right? Let's say naturally, if this wave goes into the turrets, the wave's stuck here, it's going to get frozen on. They're going to lose the entire wave. So they have to walk forward and push the wave. If you knew this from the start all the way back here, you could play into a world where you bring Nautilus down here and you could fight. Why would fighting here be bad? There's three reasons, really.
I mean, fighting in the minion wave, you're like unfavored because they do
Cool.
damage to you.
That's one. So let's say Nautilus and Jarvan are here, and we want to fight. Why is it bad to fight? Named one.
Because we'll get poked out.
Cool, but that's kind of the same thing. That's like fighting them is like it's gonna be hard. Like, why is all-inning them not gonna be great for you?
Oh, I mean, they're just gonna push the wave and run away, right?
Well, no. Let's say we're right here, right now. The wave is full HP. It's right there. It takes them how long? 10 to 15 seconds to clear the wave. There are higher, like look higher level. Look very high level ideas. You're digging into too specifics.
Is it just like Jarvan and Nautilus lose to Ezreal Karma?
So that's somewhat true. Yes, Ezreal is level 2 though. You're level 4. Nas level 2. Yeah, it's rough. Okay. That's still point number 1. That's like it's not good. The 2v2 is not gonna be great. It's not a 2v2. Why is it not a 2v2?
Enemy jungler can be there.
It's not like he can be there. He is there. Right? It's right here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if we know where he started, but
you
I think...
know.
Oh yeah, we had a ward. Okay, sorry.
And if you don't know, this is a big problem, right?
No. I mean, if I don't remember the specifics of the game like every single moment. So if we had the ward, then I definitely know where he was. Yeah.
So
I'm thinking him.
Yeah. So fighting bot lane is dangerous because the enemy jungler could be there, so it's no longer a 2v2. And then you also have to add the fact that your teammate is in base. Now here's the question: can these guys clear this wave before MF shows up? Yes or no?
If Karma presses ult, probably. It's kind of close. I feel like MF will like get there in the nick of time.
It's close, right? It is close. If the Karma uses ult Q on the wave and you guys show up to 2v2 them, you'll win. Well, does Karma want to instinctively use her ult Q on the wave?
No.
Right. So can MF make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. But it doesn't matter because Fiddlestick's also here. So it'll be a 3v3 and they have the wave. Not great. Cool. So we've followed the process of how we assess that we could gank bot lane, but ganking bot lane is actually terrible. Cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. You need to do this for every stage of the game if you want to get a good early game. Cool. So let's watch mid lane here. This guy's walking up, fighting. Cool. Nas is here. Misses hook. It is what it is. You go to the top crab. This is completely fine. You got his flash. Okay. You are on the top crab. If you want to have a good early game, you just brought your support with you to mid lane. Who is on the bot crab right now?
Fiddlesticks.
Did you communicate a single time in this sequence?
I think not. But yeah, I mean, as soon as he died, did I tell him? No, I did. I did say retreat. I pinged on the crab and I pinged retreat.
So you pinged danger on the crab.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not telling who needs to be careful. You're not assessing who is in danger. You have no urgency here. right? That's
Yeah,
not
I
enough
think it's
pinging for you.
the execution of the ping is not good enough.
So we need to understand that, like, that I don't even consider one ping pinging. So if you ping once or twice, that is not communication to me. So when pinging, you need to address the person you want to communicate to. When pinging, you also want to, and you also need to assess urgency or communicate urgency.
Yeah, like ping on the crab, ping on his face, something like that.
Yeah. Cool, there's no urgency here, bro. You danger ping one time and he's just walking all willy-nilly. You're like, okay, you ping one more time. You don't ping him. You don't. Then there's no urgency still. There's just like danger ping once. You want to win the game here, bro? You need to ping this guy 5 times.
Yeah, I mean he's not listening because he's not listening. I have to ping more. I think, right? Like ping 2, 3 times on him, and then if he doesn't
Well,
listen,
yeah.
ping
If
more.
his character moves, which it should move, it will move. You need to ping him 5 times with urgency. Then his character will move. No, I'm not pinging twice, and I'm like ping twice and wait for him. Fuck that. Do you want to win the game? Right? Ping him 5 times immediately.
Yeah.
You're on his team, bro. I feel like people like have this like, oh my god, if I ping him 5 times, we're gonna lose the game. Bro, this guy wants to win. You want to win. Communicate. It's a like that's all you need to do. You know, you need to understand that this guy's not against you. And if you properly communicate to him, he will look at the map and be like, oh fuck, thank you for pinging me. I'm going to kill myself here. You need to ping 5 times, and then people like someone in chat right now is saying, bro, I'm not pinging. If they can't see the play, no amount of pings is making them see it. No, man, you need to communicate. You have to, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm
Even
gonna
even if it works like 75% of the time, it's better than
it's
0% of the time.
exactly. But right now, there's no urgency with your pings. That's a really big
Yeah.
problem.
Agreed.
Cool. Should try to get the fuck out of here. Good. Recall. Good. Back to camps. Go top down. Good. Give a pickaxe. Good. Sequence all the way through. This guy's flashing forward. It's a really quick freebie. We take those. Awesome. So we're up right now. We're up gold. Great. Fiddlesticks. Where's Fiddlesticks right now on the map?
Raptors.
Great. He's clapping down. You're batting down. Should be the same spot. Should be great. Okay. Good recall here. You can't really do the objective. I mean, balling is stronger. So here's the catch with the map state right now. Your balling is actually objectively stronger than theirs. Because they have, like, look at the items, look at the champions, and think about summoner spells. So let's look mid lane conditions. Looks okay. Enemy has mid prio. Your mid laner died once. Your bot lane conditions look meh. You have 1k gold. Okay, so what I'm assessing here is, well, if I don't go for the dragon, then what am I going for? Okay. You need to do your best job in this case right now to understand that you're really close to level 6, and you can punish anyone without sums on your level 6 timer. So if you're not going for this, we're going for the top crab. I better see you recon go straight to here. Okay, not only that, we just saw Darius use his flash. That's another freebie for you. If you want to win this early game, you should look for that freebie in the top side. And if not, you absolutely have to win the dragon by some miracle. So let's see what happens. You buy your components, and you go straight to the bot lane. Okay, Fiddlesticks is going to go for this top crab. This guy's solo kill, so you'd be here, by the way. If you ran straight from base, you'd be there. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. You go for this dragon, which isn't inherently wrong. Okay, it's not inherently wrong because you're sitting on 1k extra gold, so you're very strong. And then the Fiddlesticks is still not level 6 yet. So as long as you are playing this, acknowledging Fiddlesticks can't be 6, I'm fine with this. Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. And again, if you're doing dragon, your teammate just got a solo kill. Why aren't you communicating? What are you focused on right now? Hitting the dragon?
I think I was just looking at bot because they're the proximity lane. I wasn't really thinking about my top laner. But you're right that Fiddle should be on top scuttle and my top.
You're not
laner's in
thinking about the
danger.
jungler is the problem. There's been 2
Yeah.
kills the jungler should not have gotten that he's going to get here. That you could prevent.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
got
there's another one here actually. There's another kill here that he got that you could also prevent. He was just in the bot side getting a kill, right? So what you're not understanding with pinging and communicating is it is your job to assess what is going on with your teammates so that you can properly tell them what to do. You can probably tell them whether they are safe or unsafe.
How do I
Does
tell
that make...
someone they're safe?
Well, you need to understand if they're safe or not in the first place. Do you know if Akali is safe or not here?
I mean, she's not safe, but
Yeah, then I'm danger pinging her. That's it.
yeah. But what's the like? Is there a way to tell someone they're safe?
On the
Like,
way ping. On the way ping. Assist ping. All in.
Okay.
Tell them to all in.
Okay.
Like, if I know Fiddlesticks is down here and this guy, like, wants to fight, he's walking forward, then I'm on the way pinging him, assist pinging him.
Sure.
Then that'll give him the confidence to go forward. But right now, this guy's half HP. I don't even think this guy should 1v1 him. So I'm danger pinging him. Because I don't even think the 1v1 is safe. This guy's crazy. Fuck that. But, yeah, Fiddlesticks should also be here. So I'm really, really, really trying to ping him there. So the thing is, it's hard because you're fighting the Darius. How can you keep track of all of these things while dealing with your own gameplay? That's why jungling is not easy. But it is your job. Because this entire time right here, while you're hitting a camp, doing absolutely fucking nothing, you should be thinking about what my teammates want to do, how they want to play, what's going on in their head, what's going on in everyone else's head. You've had 3 opportunities this game to avoid 3 kills for the enemy. You see that?
I do.
Cool. This is the biggest one, though, for sure. You are doing the dragon. You've done nothing but hit the dragon for 40 seconds. You need to ping that Fiddlesticks to stop with.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not like, oh, let's say one person doesn't listen. Sure, one more death for them. One more kill for them. There were 3 circumstances where you could have prevented kills. 3. So someone's saying, like, oh yeah, what if Akali's mute pings? Okay, what about Cassante? What about Nautilus? Okay, let's say everyone's mute pings. Well, no, you're just lying to yourself and making excuses at that point. Yeah, I could argue that one person might have you muted. Sure. One person might deafen at the start of the game. Sure. I'm still going to ping them to have good practices. You should never make an excuse to not practice good habits. Like, oh yeah, people aren't going to listen to me, so therefore, or people are not going to like feel happy for me, like, so I'm not going to go to the gym. It's like, bro, no, you go to the gym because it's a good habit and you take care of yourself. It's the same thing for League of Legends and communication. It's good for you and your future and will always be relevant. Always.
Is someone in chat saying that? Because I mean, I agree with you that I'm not pinging enough.
No, so, someone in the chat saying this, and I promise you this is a common belief that people have had in the past. Okay, so we got this. Great. We go to the red buff. We go to the Krugs. Cool. We want the pressure here, so we ping on the way. Cool. Ping on the way here too. Cool. And you're unsure. And then you go back, okay. So let's assess from here in this stage of the game. Who is strong on your team?
Yeah, the bot lane, and not my top and mid laner. I'm
not
like
your
pretty
Grumps?
strong too.
You're strong, but Fiddlesticks is also strong. Fuck, this Fiddlesticks has more gold than you.
Yeah.
Your mid laner is 0-1. He has an Amp Tome and a Boots. So if you're properly following there's 4 key pieces of information. 4, okay? Always remember this for information gathering. Okay, always remember this. 1, HP / mana. Actually, can you tell them? Can you tell them to me? HP mana, I gave that away. There's 3 more that are very relevant. Doesn't matter which order.
Cooldowns.
Cool, like any cooldowns?
Summoner spells, ultimate.
Summoner spells. That's 1. Ultimates. There's 1 more.
Items.
Items. Cool, we have the 4 key conditions we need to understand. Last one is wave states. Okay, if you look here, well, guess what? My Akali has no F. My top laner has no Ghost. Cool, they have this. My mid laner has ultimate. Ding, ding, ding. No ulti on this guy. Big alarm bells should be ringing. Oh shit, now we go to the next thing, which is items. Oh, Holy fuck, my Akali has 39 AP. This guy has 67. Double my AP. Fuck. Lost Chapter versus freaking Amp Tome, Doran's Shield. Oh, fuck. This guy has a D-Ring Lost Chapter. Okay, so there's 2 big reasons why you should not fight topside already. And then if you do the last check, which is get information on your teammates, your bot lane is crushing it. With items. Look at how strong they are. You gotta look at everything down here. So you should go fight bot lane. And guess what? If Fiddlesticks does the grubs, you guys path bot lane equally. Bot lane pathing. Meaning, the time you're here, he should be here. And then if he goes here, what can you do?
Invade his bot side.
Yeah, his entire bot side's yours. Now someone's asking, okay, in another world, what happens if your bot lane's also losing? Well, then you'd go fight bot lane 3v2, and then you'd create a winning position. You don't fight places where you're losing. That's the bottom line. And normally, what I mean by that is, like, let's say your bot lane is losing in a world. Let's say your bot lane is losing. A 2v2 will never be good, but a 3v2 will be good. A 3v3 will never be good, but again, 3v2 is going to be great. So, at any stage of time when you're losing or even in the game, you avoid fighting, even numbers. But if you want to win, you need to take a numbers advantage fight. So you have more members on your side than they do on theirs. This is awful. Awful decision making here. You see it? Right now, you're in a great game state to 1v9 the game.
Absolutely.
Grab your Raptors, grab these bot side. This choice right here booms the rest of your game for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can go invade bot side, keep an eye on bot lane. The moment they step forward, I can try and get a double kill down there. So,
yeah. And now what happens is bot lane's lost, top is lost, everywhere's lost now, so you have no winning lane. So you went from being even in the game to now we're down 2k gold and you don't have a single winning lane because of your decision making.
Yep.
Alright, I'm sure. So, what if this was warded? Let's say. Right? So, this fight's playing really safe, but let's say this is warded. This is a pretty common place to ward, right?
Yeah.
Why are you recalling in a common ward spot? Never recall in areas that are commonly warded. Right?
What I usually do is, like, I'll, like, channel recall in the bush, and then just, like, to have the option to recall, and then if he steps forward, I'll like, play for the gank, but... Like,
okay,
yeah.
But if it's warded and he walks backwards, like, if I'm playing against a challenger player,
yeah, then he'll, like, cancel my recall.
Then he'll cancel you not once but twice here.
Well, the moment he cancels me once, I'll just go somewhere else.
Then you go back here, and then he's playing away, and then he goes and he fucking drops the bomb here.
Sure.
Right? Like, you're fucking yourself. Or if I'm on a ward here and Fiddlesticks is on the way, he'll cancel me once, and then, like, it's just bad. Like, no, like, what do you mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for the enemy to int. Like, maybe it's not warded. Yeah, why are you building bad habits around enemies inting?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And if you want to gank mid lane and kill him, how about you dodge some common ward spots? Didn't check this for pinks, and then you could EQ over this way, dodge the common ward here, and then go behind him, and then you can actually kill him. The problem is you don't know if you want to play for a kill or you want to play for your item. That's the problem. If you want to play for your item, just be here. So much better.
Yeah. That's what I should do.
This is just a flip. Vision, always check bushes around you for control wards. If you want to make a play, dodge the common ward. Cool. Don't get cancelled, so it's fine. Cool, we're finally with our bot lane, our winning lanes. And you get one. You mess your EQ up. So here's the thing. Your bot lane is no longer actually objectively that hard winning. You can see the trades here. Like, the trades are hard. They lost the trade. So you looking to kill the Karma makes logical sense, but you haven't pinged a single time coming into this bot play. So if I'm pinging correctly and I'm properly, like, addressing the situation, well, like, a call has no conditions, but it just alerts to your teammates a little bit more about, like, what's going on, how you want to play, how they can play. And then the last follow-up thing is, like, okay, we kill this guy. We try to. Okay, and then when Fiddlesticks shows up, the moment he shows up, You are still instinctively trying to fight this, but you need to look at the start of the play and you need to do the assessment of information. It seems like you skipped this step yet again. You're coming into this fight with the assumption that our conditions are good. Your MF has 100 HP right now. Quite literally 100 HP. The video can't see, but you can see, right? 100 HP with that. And you're playing this as if MF has full conditions. Where you take a kill and you're playing with more confidence. You take this kill, and then instead of walking back, right, and retreating back to your camps, you are walking forward. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this again has fallen back to information gathering. And then here is just like instead of autoing the fiddlesticks, just try to go to the wall here, run away, and then EQ out, and then go back to your camps and live. But you die here.
Yeah, I think it's not that I know that we're losing once the fiddle shows up. I think I was in my head, I was like trying to save my teammates by like standing in front of them kind of thing, but it's just the wrong like decision completely. Like the right decision is just like they're dead, just get out.
Well,
So
one,
I think
like let's think logic here. Fiddlesticks has all AoE spells. You're not saving anyone. So I don't understand how you could save a teammate that's getting killed by AoE spells. Two, yeah, like why are you saving your teammate? It's your just fucking support. So silly.
yeah,
Okay.
I think it's a really bad habit that I've developed over time where I just look to save my teammate as much as I can.
Yeah. Drill that out of yourself, man. Stop trying to save your teammates. Okay, so we're in a game state where we are behind at all fronts. Behind in jungle, mid, 80. Mid is like even. You're close to being even. Everyone is behind. Therefore, if you are behind, we should never fight on an objective, right? It's very straightforward. If we are behind, we never fight objectives. Okay?
So you think like going for the ward is just bad, right?
Yeah, I don't know why we're wasting any time down here. Take your wolves and try to get to top lane quicker. This Darius,
Yep.
whether he wins or not, look at this free kill right here.
Yep.
He's hitting the turret right now. Your ulti will be up soon, or like at least catch the wave and stop him from getting plates. Maybe while he does the dragon, you could take his top camps. Take the top crap. You're not generating any resources for yourself because you're too caught up in, I don't know, fighting the objective you can't win.
I think it's another really bad habit that I've gained over time is I'll just ego like objectives and not like I feel like I trade like 20% of the time and I'll like contest the objective 80% of the time regardless of the game state, which is
Yeah,
again
it's awful
very
for
bad
yourself.
habit.
Yeah, this Darius is just dead. He has no mana. He went for this next wave. He has no mana. He cannot kill you.
Yeah.
It's impossible. The only way he wins is if he has Q mana, which you can Q once, which you can dodge pretty easily. You have all the means to do so. Even if you need to use your flash, you kill him. He's sumless. Always going to be dead here. But you waste your time trying to clear this ward, and then you're late to your wolves, and then you're late to going to the top side, and then you're late to getting this free kill. And again, even if you don't kill the Darius, get this top crab. Get the opportunity to invade. You have so much opportunity. But yeah, this guy is dead. Okay, so your teammate TP'd in, and you're just going. Okay, we get one, sure. Oh, you barely live here.
I run back in and kill myself.
Like right here, you got the shutdown. It's a pretty nice shutdown on the Ezreal. And then, I mean, low-key killing the Hui is a good shutdown too. And if you die for it, it's like fine. I mean, you should just try to run here. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. I would just argue that like all the way back here, you should be communicating already what you want to be doing, which is playing aggressively into the top side or trying to kill the Darius. But I think you adjusted to the situation well enough. It's fine. Yeah, for what it's worth, it's fine.
'Cause I don't think I can kill the Darius once the Cassante is like.
No, you cannot
randomly.
solo kill Darius. But I definitely like would not ult this guy.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Like I think I just miss EQ or something happens, right?
No, you just
He
ult.
pops. No, I just want to one shot him. Okay, yeah, I don't have to ult him.
Yeah, you one shot him by queuing and then autoing him.
Yeah, I should EQ.
Just EQ him. EQ auto, he's dead. Exactly. EQ auto and he dies. These small things matter. So when in a losing position. Oh, we're gonna talk about mid game. Losing position. Whenever we are in a losing position in the mid game, being extra greedy slash calculated with our resources is essential. Otherwise, there will be no comeback opportunity. If you had your ultimate in this actual fight, you could kill them all.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would go walk up, ulti now, flash out, or walk up, ulti, EQ, flash out, MF's on the way, and he kills them all. Actually, let's look at the start of this fight here. You're going in, you are going in, you are going in. MF just got scared. It's fine. You're going, you are going, you are going. You are like, this guy has no idea you are coming, by the way. I promise you. Promise you. It's no idea. It's hard. It's hard to keep track of things. But like, it's hard for you to keep track of this MF's not here with you. Guess what? No one in your elo is going to do it better than you. You need to come to terms with that. So you need to be the one to communicate here. I want to instinctively ping that you're coming to fight.
Yeah.
Fuck. You don't ping whatsoever.
Yep. I know. It's bad. I need to work on it. I know.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things I think you need to work on right now. Communication. Because with no communication, no comms, it's going to be very, 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 very difficult to properly properly make good plays. Realistically, like that's it. Like, you're not gonna be able to make good plays.
You're gonna look up my stats. I saw them. I'm looking at them. I ping like 30 times a game, which needs to be like 80 or something.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, hold on.
But the tracker doesn't have the danger ping like the
So
red one.
no site, unfortunately, no site has a danger ping, unfortunately. I'm talking to a writer right now to try and figure that out, but no site has the danger ping. So what game was this? 6. Okay, they're loading real quick.
It's before this.
Yeah, it's
Like
loading.
older.
Give it a sec. But yeah, like in all your games, all of them, you don't ping at all. You should aim for 50 minimum.
I know. So what? I mean, it's not an excuse, but what happened was like, I would ping like on the way, like I would ping like my camp, like my sequence, and then eventually the lane. But then my teammate only saw the lane ping, went in, died, and then started flaming me. So then, because it's like a PTSD moment, and I stopped pinging on the way as much as I used to, and I need to like get over it that
Well,
the guy just
that's
like was not like what all my teammates would think.
well, that's your problem. You're telling me you're on the way pinging your camp. You're on the way pinging the what did you say your flow was? That sounds like an awful flow, awful system.
It was like I was sequencing top to bot, right? And then like I was pinging like my bot lane that like I'm on the way.
Yeah.
So I was pinging like Raptors, Krugs, and then lane, like ping, 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 like on the way, on the way, on the way. So, to like say like
So when you ping your own camps, all right, I need to tell my dev there's a bug with that. But it's fine. So the flow to properly pinging, okay, when you're trying to gank, so proper flow for pinging
just like ping the wave or
is
something.
danger ping your ally, okay? Then it is tell them what you are doing. Then it is show urgency when it is time. So what I will do, so just to be clear, danger ping, on the way ping blue. When danger again, if they walk forward. Otherwise, on the way / assist ping when you are nearby. Does that make sense? You're missing this ping right now, big
Okay.
time,
Mhm.
because they need to understand. Okay, danger ping is the easiest ping to alert someone. Like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. If there's no oh shit moment, then like they're just gonna play the game naturally. And then if you on the way ping them, it gives them false confidence if you're not ready.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to do it correctly.
Yeah, so this is the game right here. It's finally loaded. Which for those of you guys wondering in the chat, um we'll have this set up so you guys can use it as well soon. A free version so you don't have to pay for anything. I really want to get the danger ping set up though, but yeah, you don't ping at all any of your games. You need to get rid of this like fear that like people are gonna care or whatever. Like no, you're playing way worse. You're playing way worse because you don't communicate.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Next part of the game. Yeah, this guy's like, overextended. Cool. Play for this kill. Great. Two freebies. Great. Good. This guy's overextended again? Whoa, 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 whoa. So, when you're behind in a game of League of Legends, you want to do exactly what you were doing earlier, which is find picks on the enemies. Okay? Find picks on enemies where you have a numbers advantage. That is all you can do when you're behind. Not do camps. So the common misconception is that doing camps equals game is winnable now. No, you need to find picks like you did earlier. This guy should die. Why aren't you killing this guy?
But yeah, I think in my head I'm like he's full HP and my Akali's like a level behind him. So I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a confidence thing. I'm like kind of scared of Darius mentally, so I was like, it might not be worth it
You need to you're 3v1ing this guy. He's gonna beat you guys 3v1.
if we mess up. But yeah, we should take a chance at it at least.
If you mess up, he's going to beat you guys 3v1. I'm pretty sure you guys can drool all over and still kill this guy. Your Akali is very strong right now. Look at her items.
Later in the game, this guy 1v3s, but yeah.
Yeah, because you let him get this pulled turret probably soon enough. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pressure this guy. Try to kill him. Space him. Use your EQs correctly. Like, think about how you can play the game. Right now, this is his weakest point. Like, yeah, I believe you can 3v, like 1v3 you guys when he has his items. Sure. He is not strong right now whatsoever. Your Cassante has more, like, not more, but like, your Cassante is like just as strong as him in general, and your Akali is very strong. This is the time to kill him. That's why he's running so far away. You would have caught him. You would have been able to catch him there, though.
Yeah.
Who are you fighting with? So let's look at our team. Who should we fight with on our team?
Akali.
Yeah, Kali. Who is also easy for us to kill on the enemy team?
Play.
Cool. So either go with Cassante and try to kill the Hui, or go with the Kali and try to kill the Darius. Okay. Easiest mid-game fix for everyone. Okay, easiest mid-game fix. When you're in a losing position, you never, ever, ever want to fight mid lane because it is the easiest place for enemies to fight you on even numbers. I'll say rarely. You are fighting even numbers again, and you think you're going to win. You're not going to win even numbers fight. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Fight with the numbers advantage, and you'll win more. So, a lot of these plays so far have been, you're not trading, You're not pinging. You're not fighting with numbers advantage. Over and over and over again. It's the same trends. Okay, look. Now you have a numbers advantage because Akali is here. And look at that. They fucking lose the game. You see? So you need to do your best in all stages of the game to try to create those numbers advantage. Always. That's all you can do to win games in League of Legends. Even when you are ahead, you're still looking for numbers advantage if possible. Also, we're pressuring Ada. You got it. Yeah, it's like fine to die. Like it's fine. So game is back in a good state. We are fighting. So you guys are fighting for this dragon. It's their second dragon. Wow. 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 This is called losing the game on the spot. Okay. So top lane even items, jungle's even items, mid lane's even items, ADC's even items, bot lane supports even items. Who has so who's winning a fight, a 5v5 fight, based off items?
Based off items?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a slight advantage to them, right?
Yeah, but like realistically, no, you're all even. It's completely even. It's dead even. Okay, so now the question is, in an even 5v5 fight, because we're all even items, who has control over the objective?
They do.
Okay, so don't fight the objective. Done. Problem solved. If at any point of time you are even in a game, behind in a game, and you fight an objective that they have control over, you will lose the game. Fuck, even sometimes when you're behind in the game and you have control over the objective, you can win fights. Control over space means so much, because look at this Xante. He's using an entire HP bar, so he starts the fight off half alive. Okay, gets ulted here. This guy starts the fight off dead. There's no fight because you have no control. Does that make sense?
Yes.
When looking for objectives in the mid game, if you are behind or even if you are behind, similar strength, or even ahead, sometimes it is completely fine to not fight because control means so much. So we all die. Cool. Ezreal is... What the fuck? Terrible E from him. Oh yeah, this game I'd probably go Serpents instead of Eclipse. It's just good into Barrier, it's good into Karma, very good into Karma, and then Hui is also pretty good into. And then it also makes sure that...
First item?
Yeah, and it also makes sure that if Darius goes Sterak's, then he literally just can't buy Sterak's.
I've literally never gotten Serpent's first item on Jarvan, but I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you... It's, what, 500 gold less than Eclipse, or 600. It gives you a shit ton of lethality, and it's really good into shield chaps. So, we have shield chaps. Cool, back into the game, and then... This guy gets caught. Cool, they're all getting caught one by one. You guys turn, good. You turn instead of sticking on the objective, good. That was good. Cool, okay, so now let's take a look at this. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so your teammates want to progress the game, and they want to fight here. Let's watch this. Let's watch what you do. Okay. This is your second dragon. Is this second dragon going to change this game?
No. Nope.
Right. So now we're gonna look at the game from when we are so ahead in the mid game. Never do dragons if your never do dragons if your teammates. Sorry, never do dragons / camps on your side of the map. If your teammates are prepared, if your teammates are trying to siege, because you should win fights. The enemy is there. The enemy Darius is dead. So while they're doing this, go try to fight with them. Go, go, go. Get the kill. Okay. So you have two options here. Either go push the bot wave in, push the mid wave in, or fight them. Nothing behind here should be an option. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because all your teammates are here. They want to play the game. So fuck this dragon.
Yeah.
This is the silliest thing. This is costing you the game. You should be pressuring turrets here. Fuck, you should be going to the top turret here. You could be breaking this extra mid turret here. You would have so much more done on this timer where they're all dead if you had pressured with them. Okay? It's not the end of the world, but the reason why it matters is because let's say the enemies are really stupid and they get caught. You could actually maybe end the game. So you're pretty much looking for a window where the enemies might fuck up, and then afterwards you can go to the dragon. Or fuck this dragon even. Like, this dragon doesn't really matter in the first place. Okay? Sitting on a lot of gold here. If you recall and your teammates are on the map, you don't ping them a single time. Tell them you're trying to buy your item. Tell them be careful. Tell them no, don't fight without me. Right? So we're still not communicating. Everyone wants to play into the top side, so we should go play. This is good. Don't go to camps. Good, good, good. We're here. Good, 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 good. Pressure this guy. Good. Good. Okay, so this one is rough. Why is this rough? Because when this guy shows up,
and Akali were like out of the fight completely.
Yeah. So we look at this fight here. You EQ and you're hitting the turret. 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 Okay. You have your combo up. You ulti in. So right now the problem is these guys are on vision showing, and all you're doing is hitting their front line. You should prepare. You need to have like a eagle's eyes view of this fight here, and you need to try to find the fiddlesticks. If you can, this EQ on Darius less important. Fiddlesticks shows up, you need to not run into his damage. You could kill everyone here, by the way. It's just really close. You have Spirit Visage. If you just use your spells and you try to kill the Ezreal, or live even, either one works, this play will be a lot better. This one's like fine though. Akali solo kills. So right here, this guy's looking for a play. He's assist pinging, assist pinging, assist pinging. He didn't ping him a single time. So you mentioned at the start, how can we have more control over the mid late game? You mentioned that, oh, it's just like unlucky stuff. Like, this is not unlucky. This is like a clear lack of communication from you. Make sense?
Yes.
Bro, this guy pinged 5 times. Assist ping, all in ping. Ping him danger. Tell him no. That's like, he's like, yes, yes, I want to play. He said, yes, yes, fight. Then you say, no, no.
No, you know what it was? I muted myself, so I didn't see their pings. But yeah, I should still danger ping him back. But
yeah,
even if I don't see his ping.
Even if you don't see his ping, then you should see him on the map, and you should just look. Wow, this guy's in red buff. This guy's in base. This guy's in base. This guy's really in base. Wow, you really should not be here, bro.
Yeah.
And then look at what you do here. Take the cone. You
kill myself.
Skip the cone, so you're here slower. And then, oh yeah, you just go and die. And then the game is really hard. And then all of you guys just instinctively ping the MF and that guy for dying. But like, in reality, you could have stayed alive. And then in reality, Akali and you guys could have pinged more. And tried more. To stop this guy from minting. Okay, and the game is still completely fine. I mean, less fine. You guys died on... That wasn't even Baron. Akali was just in the pit. Oh, that was Baron. Yeah, oh, it's not really fine. Really hard game now. Finally understand you can give an objective. Cool. And then here, it is, you are pretty much full build. And it is not safe to go into the side of the map where they have control. So you need to just go to the top side of the map. So your core problems right now as a player. So 4 problems as a player. Number 1 is we do not communicate. Number 2 is we do not assess information on the map. And if we are, we are not applying the reality of the situation. And number 3 is we do not trade at all, if when given the opportunity to. Make sense?
Yep.
These are the things you got to think about. You don't communicate, don't ping whatsoever. You need to try to communicate. I gave you the flow with communicating. The key ping to use is danger. Okay, it really is like the best ping in the game. On the way, assisting
Is it the yellow or the red one?
red one.
Okay.
And then assessing information on the map. Like, it really seems like you're like so down to fight objectives, but like, no. Like, I think you just don't know how strong you guys are, and you just want to fight. You want to fight because you think you're strong. You're not actually strong. Okay, and then trading, so important. So right here, the reason why I bring up trading is because right now they're gonna have your bot side controlled. You can have their top side controlled. You can go pressure this turret. They'll go pressure your turret. And now you're threatening them to recall. You're forcing them. And if they don't recall, it's like sort of a base race, not really favored for you, but you're just making them have to choose something. Let's say you don't break this, you can also just push the wave in, then recall, and then now you have a wave pushed in. And you don't kill yourself, is the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, do you have any questions for this game? Or did everything make sense?
Um, yeah, no, everything made sense. I think it's like habits that need to be broken because I feel like because of how rough the early mid game will ended up being, which was obviously my fault, but despite that, I like my answer to being in a losing position is to like mute everyone because I'm always getting flamed as jungler. So I just mute everyone and stop communicating completely when it's like the opposite of what I should be doing. Like I should be, even if I mute people, I should still be communicating a lot more. So I agree. It's going to be a habit I have to break.
Do you play with chat on?
I start the game with chat on, yeah.
That's your problem.
I have all chat off.
Why do you have your teammates chat on?
I don't
The
know.
flame from players majority of the time comes from people typing really brain dead things. People don't really like. It's like stage 1 is typing really fucked up things. Stage 2 is spam pinging you. Stage 3 is running you down and like taking your camps. Or stage 3 is like taking your camps. Stage 4 is like actually running you down. Okay, like you can completely avoid getting triggered from people typing to you if you just turn chat off. And if people ping you, then like you mute the individual person, not everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't go and shut down entirely. That's not okay. You need to be the center of communication.
Yeah.
Alrighty, any last questions?
Um, I don't think so. I feel like you told me before to like work on like fighting and fighting with teammates, and I feel like I'm like 90% of the way there, and I feel
Yeah, it
like
looks
there's
a lot
still
better.
like 10% where I'm like fighting with Nautilus and not my Akali or
Yeah,
whoever, so that I still have to clean that up.
exactly. Alright, man. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Good luck with your climb. Keep in touch, and I'll see you around, bro. Take care.
All right, thanks, dude.
Alright, guys, we got some Jarvan coaching with a VOD review. Let me know how you guys enjoyed that because it was different from the recent live games. If you did, put a comment down below, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.